Another test subject.
Everyone hold hands.
That tingle. That tingle.
Hey.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Can't touch me.
This is done.
Everyone hold hands.
To ashes!
Away I go. I'm out of here. Can't touch me. Yeah. I see everything. I'm out of here. Grow. Yeah. Hey. This may hurt a little.
Another test subject.
Share my knowledge.
Eyes on me!
Come on out. Got a dash. Commit to memory.
Rapid flame! Motion to
I see everything.
Suffocate. Freeze. That tingle.
Grow. Hurry.
I got careless. That tingle. Fry. Pick the wrong test subject.
Add as. Thank you for add a.
And away I go! I see everything. Everyone hold hands. I see everything.
Looking for trouble?
Ninjutsu!
Power that isn't touched on!
Committed to memory. I see everything.
Boom boom!
Stop fighting! Oh, so that's how it is.
I've long heard. It is truly an honor to make your acquaintance.
No need for
Oh,
exorcism. I can't say I'm an expert in the field, but if you don't mind, we could start by
Whoa, there's so many people here. All we knew was that Hu Tao invited Zhongli over. Paimon never thought we'd be meeting so many old friends. Happy Lantern Ride, everyone!
Likewise. Please take a seat.
Lantern Rite! Are you having fun? Me too. I heard that the audience loved it too. And she's been receiving—
Yep. And they asked us to pass on their season's greet—
The performance.
us.
That, my friend. Come to think of it, I probably shouldn't have burdened Chongyun with.
Hold on. See? Someone here knows how to encourage people. Oh, and I have to thank Mr. Zhongli too. He gave me Oh, so
Yes. Since we'll be dining together, the topic of our conversation naturally revolved around cooking. Xiangling's ideas are my suggestion.
Oh, the two of you always deliver. Anyway,
That sounds like it might become—
How about I sample the dishes next?
speaking of eating, Paimon feels like we're missing someone. Oh, Oh, the Guoba volunteered to help Dad. You know, lots of people come over to eat during— As for—
The director went to. Seems like it.
Huh? Who could it be?
She didn't click.
Ta-da! We're here! Oh, we're not late to the party. Good thing the Conqueror of Demons and I are both as swift as the wind. And whoosh, we made it just in time.
Oh. I see. So the important guest is the Conqueror of Demons. I've been looking forward to meeting you. The director didn't mention anything when she invited to convene here.
It's almost Lantern Rite. Yet you took all the trouble coming here.
The director has a way of making it difficult to decline.
Rex Lapis, may I ask what troubles you?
The director asked me to buy sesame oil in preparation for the celebrations.
Then why would you come all the way to Wangshu Inn?
I had a pleasant chat with Chef Yenshao and received some spices from him. And, see? Here's some matsutake and a portion of ham.
What about the sesame oil?
It's a shame. I couldn't find the kind the director was looking for.
I'm sure you're exaggerating, Zhang... Sir.
There he goes again. Enough with the pleasantries. Go let our guests take a seat. Everyone here today is well known in their own field and has probably heard about one another to some extent. Some of us are even old acquaintances, so there's no need to be this formal. I heard that the Conqueror of Demons and the Traveler are pretty great.
You should take a seat too, Director.
Oh, finally remembered me? When we arrived just now, the hosts at Xinyue Kiosk told me our dishes are almost ready. Perfect timing. Let's not wait any longer and ask them to bring out the food.
Paimon would have never guessed the person who Tao went to fetch was Xiao.
Oh. That's also the first I've heard of the Traveler and Paimon being friends with the Conqueror of Demons.
You know Xiao Chu?
Knowing is a bit of an overstatement. You might not know this, Paimon, but we exorcists have worked in close collaboration with the Conqueror of Demons. Hard to imagine that thanks to—
Likewise.
It is a great honor indeed to have a chance to meet the. I remember you meant.
We know each other too. He helped try my dishes during the Masterful Chef's cooking. I didn't think we'd have the chance to meet again. Happy Lantern Rite.
No anecdote, however, compares to meeting you in person. I'm Xingqiu, Xiangling and Chongyun's friend. The pleasure is all mine.
Whoa. Adeptus Xiao, mighty conqueror. Paimon tried very hard to look for a fancy word, okay? Don't be too harsh on Paimon.
There's no need to be so polite.
You're right. I didn't plan this.
What's your trip?
A little get-together between friends. And that is something our consultant would...
Indeed. Exceptional acting skills, Director.
As for me, I'm just here to have fun and treat everyone to something good. We all worked really hard this year, whether traveling or guiding, cooking, helping with the family, and of course, everyone has done some pretty amazing things. As the one who brought everyone to—
Huh? Sounds kind of self-important.
It wasn't as complicated.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks, boss lady.
It's not boss lady, just boss. And there she goes. What a lively girl.
Conqueror of demons, Adepta Shao. Guardian of Wangshu Inn, hero of Dihua. I know you're there.
Quiet. Do not disturb the peace.
Sorry, but you wouldn't show up if I didn't yell your name, would you?
I know you. You're the 77th director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Is there something you need?
That does sound like one of Hu Tao's antics.
Did the Conqueror of Demons agree to come so that Hu Tao would stop pestering him?
There might be other reasons.
Smart guess.
Huh? There's more to it?
It gets pretty boring from here on. I talked about the funeral parlor's past relationships with the guardian yakshas. You know, just to be sociable.
In the time of the Archon War, disputes were frequent, and disaster overtook the land. Humans couldn't escape from the torment of the plague, nor could they escape death. The Adepti vanquished the demons, the Millelith fought valiantly, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was responsible for purifying the disease. That is how the border...
That's right. 1 point for— But despite our deep-rooted— You know him pretty well, huh?
This matter is out of my control, so I need to be cautious.
True, but I've kept that in mind. Besides, it'll only be for a—
But I didn't...
There's no need to worry. Our young exorcist over here is protected by...
That's not the same. And did you just toss your carrots into my...
Huh?
I'm siding with your lucky Guoba isn't here today.
Huh? Guoba would do that? But now that I think of it...
It sounds like you've heard the rumors.
I'm doing fine. Not long ago, thanks to his help. Things...
Wait, what?
Seeds of story.
And cultivated by time. That voice. Could it be?
If I'm not mistaken, there's someone knocking at the door. Don't just sit there, Zhongli.
No such need. I'm coming in. You finally let me in. Hello, hello. No matter if we've met before or not,
Oh, it's the tone deaf.
Oh, he seems to carry a valiant breeze wherever he goes. It looks like we're gonna be friends. Fate has brought us—
This young lady here is as bright as a fresh bouquet of flowers in the morning's rising sun. She no doubt is the one with the most authority here. Whoa, these dishes look amazing! Is it really okay for me to join in? All right, I'm digging in.
Huh, it's you.
Oh, isn't this Genyu?
Genyu?
Yep. Now that I've taken a closer look, you're a fan of Genyu's works, aren't you? I met Xingqiu at a light novel convention. Ah, how I wish we'd met sooner. I never expected that there'd be another person in this world who could interpret Genyu's new novel as thoroughly as I could.
Venti, you're being too humble. Considering your poetic talent, your fundamentals are way more impressive.
Could this new guest be Master Xingqiu's friend?
Yeah, Xiao, you remember me too, right? We had a chat not long ago.
Yes, yes. Monsters become more active than usual as we get closer to Lantern Rite. I was patrolling Dihua Marsh a few days ago, when I happened to run into this...
You've already forgotten? I'm a bard, remember? And bards go around singing wherever they live.
Oh, right. And this bard was performing in Dihua Marsh. It was a moving melody, and it made me feel relaxed and at ease.
Thank you for your patronage.
I understand now, too. I'm Zhongli.
And
That's very considerate of...
Oh?
not to brag, but our consultant truly is impressive. His knowledge extends across the stars and the land. From the sophisticated way he speaks, it's hard not to Xiao, you're an adeptus.
Sorry.
Really? But Paimon thinks you're super knowledgeable. Huh?
I've actually heard a few things. The guests in the tavern.
Now that you mention... I've heard that he's
Now you're making me embarrassed. I would say that Mondstadt's poetry is a little... There's one I heard a while. The meaning's there, but the word choices are unimaginative, and there's a distinct lack of
I think so too. The composition needs. If I were to give it a go, I'd make it an old melon of.
Oh, good one! It feels unique and has a nice ring.
You have great.
Of course!
Hey, Xingqiu. Mind lending me a few books when we get back? Pick out. I don't know.
I don't...
Changyun's right. It's not our fault.
Oh, you have a point. But speaking of, why is
I heard that getting to know other musicals. As for the font, the Iridescence tour has finally. Don't think. By the way, should I say that it?
People are all busy. The festival is to come together with all... In a moment like this, I propose we raise a glass.
Very well said, Mr. Zhongli. Now I'm getting a little self-conscious. I didn't cause you too much trouble barging in. We usually drink wine during occasions like this.
You're welcome. As the host of the. Considering that everyone may have.
all of a sudden they started proposing toasts?
What's with the urgency? Sure.
Have you two been? It's always nice to have a breath of fresh air.
Paimon will come too. Yeah? Okay then. Don't forget to come back.
Are you all right? It's not that. There were those among the Adepti who loved gatherings and idle chit-chat. Sometimes they would call up a few others for a drink. Even I got dragged along to their gatherings. Met the Adepti all have their specialty, but this time... That's not what I... Or perhaps I should... And that's something I might... No matter. Whenever I think of the ordinary conversation... Yes, the parlor direct, she told me that all... But I didn't expect the other guests to be... General Capi... But I think clothes were intricately designed, but inconvenient to wear. Brother Bosate... Rex Lapis did... I never saw him wear this during the...
Oh, here you... I'm not...
You're not.
Hu Tao saw that everyone's done eating and asked the staff to bring out the... Paimon got so anxious that you weren't back yet. To be honest, you looked a little...
You're worrying too much. Why would I? Anyway...
Please wait, there's another... Here.
Almond tofu?
Yup. Since the Masterful Chef's competition, you could say that Yan Xiao and I are not only competitors, but good friends as well. I visit him at Wangshu Inn sometimes to discuss our cooking. I heard him say that the esteemed guest on the roof loves nothing more than a good plate of almond tofu. So I'll be honest, before Hu Tao invited everyone, she secretly came looking for me, told me about the guest she played, so I made a few. When I told Guoba that I was making these for you, he started eagerly running around.
Thank you for the trouble. There was no need to... I'll take them. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, the...
Okay.
Alrighty, we should have... You're finally done whispering secrets to each other? So much for promising Paimon you'll be back soon. How could you say that to Paimon? In that case, besides having no sense of time, Paimon will let you know what having no sense of fullness looks like. Your dessert is all Paimon's.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
No worries, we're all just chatting here. There's no serious business to take care of. Whether we're chatting outside or inside, it's all the same.
Paimon's too busy eating to talk to you.
But even though we're all well acquainted by now, I think this festive gathering deserves something ceremonious.
Oh? Is this some local custom?
Nope. This is something I made up. Spontaneity is the best choice to make here. Let's use this incense burner. It's been lit for so long now that the incense is running out. I'll leave refilling and lighting the incense. Lighting the incense will signify continuous growth and...
I see. Perfect symbolism, as expected of Hu Tao. And speaking of the most distinguished guest here today, I'm sure we all agree that it's Mr. Zhongli. I'm not very familiar with the details of his past deeds, but chatting with him has been a real eye-opener. If knowledge were a form of power...
But when it comes to having a way with words, the notable bard is certainly one cut above the rest. I just happen to have a good memory. It is such an unexceptional skill, yet you made it sound like an... Since we all get to nominate someone... I think it's only fair that we let the parlor director light the incense.
Huh? That won't do. We are looking for the most distinguished guest here. Now that we've enjoyed... It's not just look at her. Xiangling, the disciple of an adeptus, the stove god's best companion, the winner of the Masterful Chef's competition. The only heir of the famous One Mean restaurant. A good old friend of mine. There's no better choice.
Why does Paimon feel like we're back at square one again? Please stop! You're making me embarrassed. If we're looking for a distinguished guest, surely the second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild counts. It's one of the largest...
Huh? Don't get me...
Oh, not a bad choice.
That's not how it works. Making a fortune is indeed a fine wish. Which means we should choose Chongyun, the skilled exorcist who keeps...
Huh? Now you're not... I can't be the Adeptus Shao.
I refuse. I am most certainly not the most distinguished guest here. You should all be able to make the right judgment based on your observation. One person here is well acquainted with everyone else.
Oh, that's right! Even though you're always mocking Paimon, you're still pretty popular with other people. No, wait! Paimon said she wouldn't talk to you again. Huh? Who else is there? Huh? Huh? Does that mean Paimon's the most distinguished guest? Oh, well, that was unexpected!
I agree. Paimon's just the one we need. Without a friend constantly by your side, but one...
Ah, the traveler has traversed many nations. and left behind a great deal of fascinating stories. But Paimon plays an indispensable role in making your journey a happy and smooth one.
You guys, Paimon's not used to being praised like that. Those were genuine dumb. Thank you. You made Paimon wait for a long time, but Paimon's not mad anymore.
Don't take everything to heart, Paimon. Friends tease each other all the time.
That isn't...
That means Paimon is as important to the Traveler as Guoba is.
Looks like we've come to an agreement. Any objections before we proceed?
I trust the Traveler's judgment.
Then Paimon it is. And now, the world's most excellent traveler's greatest companion, guide, and friend, Paimon, will be refilling and lighting the incense for us. Here you go. Take the match, and don't burn yourself. But if things go really It's getting late. I won't take up any more of your time. You're all free to go as you please.
Yep, the tea was amazing.
You don't have to go all polite on me. Just remember to come when I invite you next time. Let's see. It's dark out.
No need. I'm headed to... I think you know the place I'm talking about. Come meet me anytime. It was great getting to know you.
Bye. Oh. We'll catch you all later then. Don't forget to return to the parlor later.
Understood. See you later.
Rex Lap.
I live as a... If we were to consider...
Heaven forbid.
I heard that the same truth I once had from the evidence, but there are more in the legends. But whether to me, this was as true. Just how Shao may seem unapproachable, so there's no need to dwell too much on certain things.
Rex Lap.
It looks like you understood what I meant. Ah. The director asked me to accompany you on your return. But I don't think you'll need my protection. After that, it'll be time for me to go back and meet up with the director. Goodbye for...
Bye, Zhongli. Everyone's... Paimon always feels a little like... No. Paimon got it mixed up. Good that you're aware of that, Shao. Is there anything else you want to do?
No need. I've stayed here for much longer than I had expected. The city lights are a fine sight. But it's time for me to leave. The events of today occurred so abruptly. I appreciate your kindness. Okay, I'll...
The case before us is...
time for some training?
A prime example. It is an honor to have you aboard. I
see everything.
Incinerate!
Can't touch me.
Motion to compel!
This may hurt a little. Ha! Hey!
Boom boom!
From whence you came!
Almost dodged that. Huh? And away I go! Everyone hold hands!
One with my blade!
I'm out of here!
We often use these materials for thaumaturgy during exorcisms.
Here, let me help you.
Everyone hold hands. Hey, come on out.
Invisible evidence! Take motion to...
Hey. Away I go.
Time to begin work?
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Cowering already?
No touching.
So quick to flee. Celestial Voyager! Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more seriously. Break! No use hiding back there! All you do is run.
Ninjutsu! Committed to mem-
Come a little closer.
Access denied.
You're cut above.
You're way behind schedule. I charge a higher rate.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Next on the agenda.
Let it be known that divinity is mine!
By By royal decree.
Burn! Perish! More power! You cannot defy me, mortal!
Born of icy frost. This is long overdue.
Oz, repeat.
At my command, you shall fall!
Come on now. Everyone hold hands.
Insignificant past!
By royal decree.
Feeble human! It's... You cannot defy me, mortal! My endless cycle begins!
Oz, reveal.
Churn! Insignificant past! I am the all-knowing God!
No touching.
Burn to oblivion!
Come on. Focus.
And away I go.
Kneel!
I see everything.
Reality is pain! Burn to riddance, cruel world.
Share my knowledge.
Reality is pain!
All hail.
I was destined for more. You are not welcome. New hunting.
By royal decree, access denied.
Need power. Take my leave.
Heartless.
Pulverize!
I see everything. Can't touch me.
Cry out, my
I'm out of here. Temple of Wisdom!
This is long overdue.
No touching!
By royal decree.
Ninjutsu! Gotta dash! Hey!
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Everyone hold hands! Yeah! Hey! Make yourselves at home!
Odds revealed by
Blaze over! Born of ice and froth!
wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
Grow! No touching!
We're way behind schedule.
I see everything.
By royal decree.
Sharing my knowledge. Committed to memory. Can't touch me.
Access denied. Born of icy frost. For Rex Lapis. No touching. Oz, reveal thyself!
I see everything.
By royal decree.
Ninjutsu! Grow!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
The Temple of Wisdom. This way, Eternally.
Born of icy frost. I can fix this. This is long overdue.
Grow! I'm out of here.
Access denied.
Healthy body.
We're way behind schedule.
Can't catch me! Everyone hold hands! Hey!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.